Hey guys, so I'm gonna run my class match and I'm gonna do it on auto. I'm kind of checking in a little bit late in terms of this session, I guess. There's 36 minutes left. I'm on low graphics mode, so it might look a little crusty. Let's go to the party formation and see what I'm running here. I think I have mostly earth cards. Oh man, so this card on McLeod actually had Mont on here before. But then I decided, you know what, I can't just go fully earth because people are playing wind. So missile attack resistance, you know what, for now, I don't really have time to think about this before the session ends, so let me just stick with this. But what I basically have my trust masters that have like trust stones on them. I have somewhat of an earth theme going on here. I don't know why I put this deleted card. I think I just kind of threw it on there. I don't even really know some of the decisions I made. I put this thing on Lilith so she'd be faster. That's about it. Yeah, I didn't really think about this too much. I have this on Noctis because I haven't built up his sword yet. I need to, like, now that we have background farming, I'm gonna try to do that. I'm gonna try to farm some books because I think that's where my problem lies. Alright, so speaking of background farming, I probably should have turned that on while I do this, but alright, so let me just go into battle. Just gonna go and do auto. Because first of all, I don't think I really have enough time to be doing fleshed out matches. But of course we get wind. Of course we get wind. But also, I think my CP was way higher than my attack power and magic. But yeah, it's not just about how much time I have that I'm doing this on auto, but I just think it's a lot of effort to do manual, so I'm just not gonna do manual quite yet. Maybe in the last couple of days. I feel like it's kind of the thing with class match. I feel like I have to kind of have the mindset to do it and like not be busy and, you know, not be tired, stuff like that. So kind of just doing it on auto for now. Kind of don't love that point warp on Noctis too much, but it's kind of okay. So I'll just leave it on. McLeod here, or Mac Daddy as I like to call him, he has some amazing stuff on him, and I think he actually has a missile resistance buff, so actually that might work pretty well with the Mask of Deceit card, but it's not like people are really using missile. But then again, if people do use missile, I think missile tends to be a pretty good in these types of in class matches, just because you can start doing damage early, hence Lilith being pretty strong in this. And I'm kind of glad the Master of the Sea doesn't give 8 to McLeod, because in this particular match he might actually have an opportunity to do some good damage. So Lilith is usually one of my damage dealers, but right now she's probably not going to do much, considering little Leela can just heal. This might be a problem, but okay, she goes for Lilith. I didn't see her set up an Immortal Spirit, and it definitely looks like she's not reflexing, so that looks like it's gonna hurt. Alright, so hopefully McLeod can get in here soon. Knock this with the AoE, so that was pretty good, and no re-raise on Leela. Usually these Leelas have re-raise, because people usually pull Rairu and Leela, so they just put it onto Leela. Okay, so Noctis is down, but I feel like he did just enough damage. And if McLeod can get this damage in, oh man, he just barely missed. Well, I don't know if that was barely, but McLeod could have killed Tifa. Well, she has courage too. That I feel like he probably do okay against this girl over here. Completely forgot her name. And he goes for her first. So yeah, he would have done pretty good, but Tifa would have had the courage anyway, so I don't think he would have done enough, sadly. Of course, the first match I go up against is Wind, but that's fine. I've been doing fairly good against Wind with just McLeod, so I don't mind that. Okay. I'm trying to do this because I know the next 2 sessions I'm not really going to be able to record, so, or at least not record with sort of my thoughts and commentary and whatnot. So yeah, I've got about almost 5,000 CP, or total attack points, let's just call it. It looks like we're going against at least 1 lightning unit, possibly, probably 2 at least. So we have the, okay, so that's 3. We have the advantage and we have a higher total power. I swear to protect everyone. So here I go. This should go pretty well. They've got Charlotte, who's a little bit more of a magic tank. Let's have some so I think this should go pretty well. I find in general that even with a unit like Cloud, who is just ridiculously strong, he still really is not going to be able to do much against Earth. Especially with like Protect and whatnot on, so... Let's take them all down. So let's just spend these turns buffing up. So that's actually going to help if Cloud decides to do a barrage. It's going to help greatly. And Lilith should be outranging everybody. Oh, and she actually goes for the Immortal Spirit. But I don't like that she runs up. But again, that's kind of fine because since she did the Immortal Spirit, she's going to have a little bit more survivability. Looks like my McLeod might be getting hit here. I kind of wish that they wouldn't have this like pillar here in the way. I mean, it's really nice aesthetically, but kind of blocking the action a little bit. Right, so we have our Earth units doing some damage. This girl might come in and heal. She does not. Looks like she casted before she moved. If I could take down Charlotte, good. Okay, so now Lilith can concentrate on the other 2, but it looks like they're all getting turns before she will. Luckily, she's not in that. And okay, so Cloud is down, but our Earth units here are doing pretty well. Again, he does also have that Protect, so hopefully that's actually helping. Drain Charge, instant kill on Cloud. No reflex, thankfully. And now it's just clean up. I don't think someone's really going to be able to withstand anything. So, not too bad. That was a pretty straightforward, smooth sailing type of matchup. So I'm hoping to at least get into Platinum. We'll see what happens. Maybe I'll start doing manual once I get to Platinum. Or maybe I'll do manual if I get stuck on the placement match. Oof. 5,000. Well, he's not that much stronger than me. Well, he does have a double cost unit, so that means his other units are not going to be as much potential. Maybe 2 URs. Ooh, okay, and the MR. I guess that's probably the better strategy, right? If you're going to use Mont anyway. Might as well go for the double cost, for the 100 cost. Okay. So I'm hoping that if Lilith is on the same side as Oberon here, hopefully she can do her Limit Burst on him and immobilize him for a couple of turns. Then otherwise I think we're fairly evenly matched. I think just Oberon gives them the slight edge. I think Lilith is far enough back that she might do the Immortal Spirit. Maybe Mont just ran up far enough. Oh, looks like she did do it. Okay, so she still has way better range than everybody here, so I think we should be fine. Looks like this guy set up his Oberon to stay in the back. So, ooh, defense up, okay. I think that might be the better buff onto Noctis. So I think after I'm done with all these matches, I'll probably try to change it. Because not only does he get the defense up, he also gets the Omega or whatever that thing's called. Okay, so that's a pretty good thing, but I would have preferred her. Well, no, I want her to do the immobilize onto home run. And Lilith actually got way too close here. And we got the hate on Mont, so hopefully Noctis doesn't reach Lilith, but he might just be able to. Oh, looks like he's just out of range. My Noctis can't do anything, but now he's a little bit more into range, but nobody really has hate here, so... Alright, Lilith, can you back up, please? I think she misheard me there. I didn't say group up, I said back up. That might be a problem. Ooh, no reflex there. Please reflex. Please reflex. No reflex. Okay, so that is looking like an L for us. Monts. Max HP up. Okay. Well, he's separated out. There was a chance if they would have stayed grouped up, but see, that was like four squares away. So he might have Shikuchi. I think he might even just actually have a natural 4 move. I haven't used Mon in a while, so I don't really remember. Look at all this AP this guy has. He's forced to do a normal attack. You're right. Ugh. That's like severe wreckage right there. Okay. Alright, next battle. Let's just jump in. I'm gonna go in and sorry about that, Jan. I'm gonna go and change the team up a little bit. So we do have a little bit more total power advantage. But if this is an evasion team, this might be a problem. Engelbert and Yuna. Interesting. So again, I'm hoping that Lilith lines up with Locke a little bit. Ooh, and Locke runs right up, so that might be good. So Lilith might not cast the Immortal Spirit, which should be fine, but she ran up a little too much there. I think she got a little overzealous thinking she could reach Locke. Locke does have that re-raise though. But if she can do the Limit Burst, I think that would be great. Since he's by himself, I think she might actually do it. He's gonna run up. He might be in range here. Another, ooh, he's got double re-raise on him. Yeah, he's definitely in range, so let's see how much damage. Oh, he didn't actually do damage. Okay. Evasion up. That's not much of a problem. Lilith has... I'm not sure if she has sharpshooting equipped. Oh, but she goes for freaking Engelbert. Oh my god, that's gonna be a problem. Engelbert in the back taking the hate because she has such a long range. So I need Lilith to do her barrage onto Locke. I think that's my only guaranteed hit right now. Maybe Noctis can draw away some of the hate, but I really doubt it. Maybe since they grouped up, but again, I'd rather lose 1 unit than 2. Well, McLeod is dead. Looks like he went for the kill. Alright, so Lilith is behind him, so maybe she'll go for something on him, but Engelbert has the hate probably, so a nice barrage is probably the most I could hope for. Aeon Bound, of course. So it's really up to how Noctis does here. I don't think he has any guaranteed hits. Oh no. Is Skyhammer guaranteed? I don't really know. This is like one of the first times I'm using Noctis. Yeah, okay, so this is... wow. Okay, so my counter meta team is not really facing many meta units today. That's fine. I think the past 2 days I did pretty well. So at some point I'm gonna face the wall, right? So that's fine. Hopefully we could get at least one other win. And then after that I'll just make the change to Noctis. Okay. So last battle here. At least it kind of went fast. I was afraid this video might go too long, and I was afraid I might run out of time here. So, since I do have time, let me just go into Noctis here. Yeah, he's not even maxed out on everything. Alright, where's that conjuring attack thingy? This one. Yeah, so that's the one. I think I want that 30 TP because I think he's gonna keep casting this by default every time. I don't really think the spirit is helping much on McLeod, so I'm gonna disable this. I'll just fully disable it. Alright. So now I do have the Ryru TMR, so I think I might consider using that. And then I think I might consider changing a few things here, like maybe this accuracy card isn't really necessary. 13 accuracy, that might help a little bit. Alright, so let's go with this. And if it's just a lightning team, that would be great. But it could be something else. Light team, and they've got about 5,000. This is relatively evenly matched. I don't like going against the Fina though, so we'll see. It kind of depends on who their tank is, if they have one. Ooh, it's not even, it's the Rainbow team, okay. So I think we might have a slight disadvantage depending on if McLeod can actually hit Little Leela. I feel like we're gonna have re-raise on all fronts. So that might be an issue. I don't know if Earth really has someone that can get rid of Courage or re-raise. I might look into that. That's kind of the thing about class match for me. It's just like there's a lot to look into, and you know, I feel like having enough time to do it is hard to find for me. So yeah, he might be in range. So that might be an okay thing because he wasn't able to do his re-raise. She did her Immortal Spirit. And it's good that she didn't move up because she should be in range no matter what. Like maybe she can take out the Fina, but I think now actually Zazan has the hate, so that's why she moved over to the left. Okay, so CT down, that was actually really good. McLeod gets to go, but I feel like he's gonna group together with Noctis. Yep. Well, he's at a way different height, so... Oh, did he go for a stun shot? Oh my god. I guess he couldn't really reach because of that pillar thing that's there. Hopefully the height difference kind of protects McLeod. Oh good, he went for a default attack, so he didn't get to buff up, he only buffed once. So that left him pretty vulnerable. Lilith goes for the barrage, I guess, for the 100% accuracy. And hopefully Noctis can take him out. And hopefully Fina doesn't come and heal from like downtown. Yeah, she's pretty far back. And so this is looking pretty decent. Oh, little Leela's also healing too, so he's got 2 potential heals on his team and a potential full life, but I think little Leela might go for the kill here. That kill is just like nice and juicy there. Like, how could you not go for that beautiful kill? You know you want to. Oh, double hit. Uh-oh. Oh, McLeod survives, thankfully. So yeah, I think after this I need to disable... There we go. I need to disable stun shot because that rarely hits. And I don't think his faith is that high anyway. Oh, nice. Re-raise, I think. But I think she's going to try to heal. So that was really good to take out. Since there was no hate, the Fina just was vulnerable. I think little Lisa's going to try to heal. Ooh, okay, courage, nice, courage. McLeod's gonna get another turn, so hopefully that should be enough. Yes, okay.
That was fun.
Good, good, good. 2 and 3, I'll take 2 and 3 for the day. That's not too bad. That's not too bad, because the win is like 20 points, and the loss is 5, so... 15 down, 40 up. Definitely good. Alright, I'm gonna leave it there, and then I'm just gonna... Yeah, it's already 20 minutes. I'm just gonna adjust McLeod a little bit and maybe try to use this team against... I think I already did my arena, but I'll try to see if I can run this team on the AI just to see what it does and sort of tweak it a little bit more. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'll try to post tomorrow's video as well.